can put that check in a money market mutual fund. Then we'll reinvest the earnings into foreign currency accounts with compounding interest, and it's gone.
What?
The money in your account. It didn't do too well. It's gone.
What do you mean? I have $100.
Not anymore, you don't. Poof.
And we're live with the Post-Party Cyphers, episode 22, The Rise of the Delos. Boys, rise your Delos.
Do we actually start the show?
Yes. Hell yeah.
All right, cool, sick.
Hey, now get that cutie out of here.
That's not a Modelo, that's a cutie.
Oh.
You need a deli, bro?
Yeah.
Get that man a deli.
That's Deli, part 2, take 196.
Delo.
I'll open it for you too, friend.
Modelo.
How's everybody doing today? Week.
Dogfishes could have been you.
Dogfish, you could have been the official sponsor.
I was about to
Good
get
point.
a 6-pack of 60-minute, and then I said, nah.
Yeah, bro, they didn't give us money.
You had your chance.
Here's your Modelo, bro.
Oh yeah, we even got slight intel that
Thanks,
the guy from Dogfish fucked with it, but he just said it in a text.
I don't give a fuck about that intel, bro. That shit dead to me.
You should have said it was some
You didn't text me,
cash.
nigga.
You should have said it was some cash.
I didn't
mano.
want intention or comments. I wanted cash money hard,
same,
cold.
man.
Or at least cases of brewski.
I would have taken a case at 60 minute.
You hit my cash app, the $, and then 89 the brainchild.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be everyone's intro this week. Just our cash apps.
I'm down with that,
so
bro.
I'm trying to get in the game. I want to make money too.
I'm so down. Yo, what's up? My name is Angel Kohai Diaz, and my cash app is $Kohai and then 2 zeros next to it. So if you want to send me money on Cash App, send me some money on Cash App.
What's you?
Cam, what's your Cash App?
I don't even know what my cash app is, to be honest with you.
Well, what's your
let's see.
name?
My name? I don't even know what my name is, to be honest. Oh, wait. It says Cameron Knight Bar.
I was about to say, Cam, are you fucking... I was like, are you having a stroke right now, dude?
Nah, I have to wait for the smoke to clear, bro.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I don't know my cash app by heart, so just...
We'll add it in the post.
You can send cash to me somehow. Just walk up to me on the street and just, give me cash.
You can just send
Honestly,
Cam's cash to me, though, too.
If you see me in the streets, run them pockets.
Oh no, you can't even see you on the pod.
Damn, bro. Where you at? And you're just moving
I'm
closer
nowhere,
to yourself.
I'm nowhere on the stock market. I'm just nowhere on this program anymore.
Damn, bro.
You know what? That's it. I'm going to Ohio. I'll see you guys. It's been real.
Damn,
Are you out
89's leaving in the middle of the podcast.
And that's how I leave the show.
That's
And
crazy.
we don't announce it. Like, yeah,
That
I'm
was
outta here.
89, the brainchild over there.
Yeah, past tense.
Now it's gone. I'm Reid Renali. I'm here now.
What's your cash app?
I'm not going to Ohio. My cash app? I think it's R.A. Renali. Yeah.
Yeah, request $500 from Reid right now, everyone.
Yep, and then
I'll be sure to
give
send
it
it to
me.
you.
$89 the brain
'Cause I
child.
definitely have that.
Yo, buy some Grizz coin and send that to me.
How much is one Grizz coin worth right now?
Oh, dude, if you have to ask, you can't afford it.
Damn,
Broke
that's
boy.
crazy,
Broke
bro.
boy.
I
Broke
can't
boy.
afford any Grizz coin.
And that's why the price never changes.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
Never changes.
one Kohai coin is $420.69.
Haha.
Nice.
$89.
Oh, that's what an 89 coin is?
Makes sense.
That kind of makes a lot of sense.
Mine is a pint of blood.
It also makes sense.
Damn, dude, that makes a lot of sense.
So send your
unfortunately.
pints to his cash app.
That's fucking crazy.
Yo, dude.
Yeah, send
Send pints of blood
Send
to,
the
to
money.
Reid.
to my Cash App again, but you can send the blood to Reid. I
Yes,
guess.
dude. If you have blood, me. If you have cash, it's Angel.
Any of us will accept stonks.
I will
Yeah.
send all cash.
Yeah, can someone give 89 some shares?
Yeah, I'll take that too.
89.
I'm not
Share
in the
some
game.
shares.
You gotta.
Share the shares.
I know you're not in the stock game right now, like
At
the
all.
rest of Earth, but you should mug somebody for their stocks.
Yo, if I could digitally pickpocket a nigga,
I was outside playing basketball the other day, and when you working out or doing something, your mind kind of just starts thinking about the randomest shit because you just got kind of focused on doing something physical.
Yeah.
But you're thinking about something else, right? I was just like, yo, man, I was like, I gotta stop talking about my position online because I was just like, someone's gonna come up to me at night and be like, give me your motherfucking Robinhood account.
nah, yo,
Like,
real
give
talk.
me your Robin. And then I was just like, okay, wait, but they need my password. You know what I mean? I was just
but
like,
the people
I
that
can
rob
change
you,
my
but
password.
they don't know that. So it's like they'll sit there and make a move thinking that they know how it works, not realizing.
And then they
the
just
people
end
that
up
were stealing iPhones,
they
and they
just
didn't
end
realize.
up
Oh, you
with-
need your password. You need the fingerprint.
They
They're
end
like,
up
oh,
with
fuck.
with my phone.
Yeah, they're just stealing your phone at that point.
Yeah,
You know
pretty
what I mean?
much.
They give it back to me. We're like, we don't want your fucking phone. Well, one plus is weird.
They're gonna come back like, yo, like, can you access the app for us?
89.
At gunpoint.
We're gonna help you mug somebody. For
Nah,
your
real
stocks.
talk. I did have that thought. I was like, man, like, I've been down bad, but thank God I'm not an evil man, because motherfuckers, like, people talk about pocket watching, motherfuckers be pocket exposing online.
No,
and I'm like, yo, if I was a evil, vindictive person, yo, like, I'm seeing the shit.
Listen, there was a moment when GameStop was like really, really high up, and I posted like some shit on like my Finsta. I was just like, look, I'm up, and then I deleted it because I was like, oh, that shit tanked like 15 minutes later.
That's the thing about the meme stock, though. It's like, damn, you really want to be open about it, but at the same time, it's like, oh, it's not the best to be completely open with finances.
I mean, yeah, but you totally can. I mean, there's a lot of transparency in the stock market. Like, if you're talking to people, you want to know. If someone's not advising you, but if someone's telling you about the market and they're trying to get you to like buy something, you at first, like, nature would be like, yo, so you're buying in it, right? So like, how much you got in it? Like, have you made money on it? Mm-hmm. Okay, you know what I mean? So there's kind of like a weird back and forth where it's just like, I mean, I obviously want to tell people how I'm doing.
Oh yeah, no, it's great.
Yeah.
You
know what I mean?
It's
Like,
total great. That's what I'm saying. The mean stonks have made such a gray area within this thing that like 2 years ago, I mean last year, but especially like 2 years ago and before, you wouldn't see people posting that shit ever.
No, of course not. I mean, you wouldn't see that shit a few months ago. People were,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm
Yeah.
saying, yo, like, there was a point, exactly. I remember where like adults didn't really talk about their political like stances.
Yeah.
That's a very good point.
Like,
Good old days.
Like, there's a point where
Still
people
happens,
they didn't really talk about their political stance. They didn't talk about like how their money, like some didn't even explain what the fuck their jobs were, bro.
Yeah.
Man, from the fifth floor.
Facts.
Reid, are you in this?
Yes,
Yeah,
All
Reid
right.
threw 2 hits into that.
I did.
Oh man.
Yeah, Reid walked in the room before when Cam was rolling up and dropped like 2 nugulars right next to the blunt, and we've confirmed that that is the amount that he's actually smoking in the blunt.
That's good, man. That's smart.
Do you
Yeah.
ever feel like, damn, I want to hit the blunt more than?
All the time. And that's what usually gets me. I'm like, well, what about the good old days? And I'll hit it like, my body's like, no, I've changed, motherfucker. Now you're too high. And I'm like, God damn it.
No, shoot, like limits change. Just the same where like if you're drinking, some people can't drink as much as they once did when they were
Facts.
fucking 17.
Super
like
true.
nonetheless,
You know-
and they're like legal age now.
You know what you got to do?
What?
You got to smoke a fuck ton of weed for like mad long.
Yeah.
Do you think you could fix your tolerance? Oh, or not fix it because it's not broken.
I mean,
But you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
It's slowly adjusted. I mean, like, I took a massive break September 2017, and it kind of like stayed that way. Like, and some of those principles have still stayed in my body. Where like, I don't need that much, and also I don't care about it as much. But it is a little easier for me to smoke more nowadays. Also knowing the signs, like sometimes it happened to me earlier after doing a bunch of stuff all morning. It started to hit me in the face. I was like, I feel kind of terrible right now. But I was also realizing I ate once since yesterday morning. So I need to get something in me right now. And I had 3 little veggie nuggets. And I was
Veggie
better.
nuggets?
veggie nugs.
Veggie nugs.
What veggies are in the nugs?
On the opposite, though, I can drink like a fucking monster, which is nice.
Yo, Reid's a fucking alcoholic, you guys.
He's a veggie nug eating alcohol.
Hey, I'm not too much of a monster. I've done my part. That's nice. Like I was reading online, a lot of the AMC buy-ins are, I forget what it was, but they gave a nice boost to AMC's ability now.
Oh, yeah.
Because they took out a big loan.
Oh,
They're
earlier
$600 million out of debt.
yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Especially because they just took a massive loan. I think it might have been 900 mil or somewhere in that ballpark to survive the rest of the year.
Listen, man, I just like the stock.
So
Yeah.
So you're like a charitable person, kind of in the back of your mind right now.
I like to give myself a nice thick pat on the back about 5 times every hour.
All right, you know what? Let's just fucking go for it. Guys, welcome to the Stonks Power Hour, all right?
Yeah.
Get money.
Welcome to the
Get
Stonks
money.
Power Hour, all right? Let's talk about this crazy-ass motherfucking week where us plebs, peasants have
Yeah,
been trying
before
to
you
take their money.
break into it, I just want to say we told you about this.
We
Scott.
did. Listen, if you haven't done it yet, I need you to invest all your money in Stonks. They made a bunch of money by buying in on GameStop on a dip, like on a super low dip. And there was like some dude there, I think his name was like Deep Fucking Value. He came up with like this big concept where he was just like, yo, put mad money into the shit. By January, I promise you gonna make hella fucking bread, bro. And people made like millions of dollars on like $500, people were making like hundreds of thousands. And they're just like, wow, okay, I'm a part of Wall Street Bets now too. 89 last week on the podcast was like, you guys want to talk about stocks and stuff? I was just like, I mean, nah, like, you know, everyone knows what's going on already. Wow, we did not know that week was going to take the turn that it motherfucking did. You know what I mean? Like, that shit got pretty crazy.
We done broke the system.
We done broke the motherfucking ceiling. We made a brand new ceiling.
Y'all broke the system.
Yeah, 89's out. He still needs to mug somebody
Yeah, I gotta
for
rob
his
people.
stocks.
I gotta rob people to invest first.
Bro,
Unless
why
it
don't
winds
you?
up being like Black Mirror, like 89 didn't buy in, but he's the only person, and there's some killer like, okay, everyone that bought GameStop, I'm sending bees after you, robot bees after you, but 89's okay.
Yeah, yo, if you don't want to get robbed, shoot Bandcamp Friday.
Yo,
I got some music coming out. So
Yo.
if you don't want to get
that's right.
robbed,
Yeah.
Yo, you want to rob some stocks? You just gotta join a hedge firm, yo. Go get a job there, bro. That's how you steal stocks. Bro.
I mean, they're going to be working at fucking Wendy's soon, so they'll be able to be hiring. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
shit,
also-
I'm gonna get all those guys that got like booted, and I'm gonna start a whole new hedge fund.
With all those losers,
They're not losers.
they're
bro.
losing billions.
Yo, man, they just down bad, man.
Yo, guys.
Niggas take losses. They come back with wins.
if you don't want to lose billions, if you don't want to have to deal with no wins, like, comment, and subscribe
Nice.
to your
I saw
friends
that.
at Psych.
I saw that one coming.
You felt
I
the
saw
thickness.
that. Definitely. But yeah, let's break it down really quick how it went down. So everyone knows. If you don't know about the short squeeze that's going on, you should pick up a fucking phone or a book or something and
Go
turn on the
outside.
news,
I know
read
you're
what's
not
going
supposed to.
on. What's going on? But yeah, obviously anybody who's listening to this knows what's going on. But we didn't think. What was it at on Monday? Last Monday,
Before it dropped?
like $80 or something, right?
Yeah.
No, before it went up
before
the
it went
first
up?
time,
Yeah.
right?
Maybe like 100 something.
Right.
Yeah, about 2 weeks ago. I think I bought in almost 3 weeks ago at this point, and it was. I remember there was a point at the end of that week where it shot up, going from 38 to about 73, and it went back down. I was like, oh man, it was looking real good for a second there, and now,
Yeah.
not even 3 weeks later, it's about to be. What it cruised to 450 the other day before coming back
It
down.
was, I think the high is at 486 was the total, was the highest number it's been at. But yeah, those motherfucking hedge fund guys are fucking struggling right now. Like, they're trying to battle us on who is stupider, pretty much. They're just like, we're stupid, we can hold for longer. And we're like, we are the combined efforts of the internet. We are more stupid than you. Trust me. I'm like, trust me.
Also, not that we could rely on them for anything ethical, but like it was at one point there was a number thrown around like that they lost. I forget which company or maybe combined about 60 billion, and
Crazy.
That's like the amount that it would cost to fix homelessness.
Crazy.
Apparently, yeah. It's like why not just? I mean, it's easy to say why not do that, but we know why.
Because they like to,
suck.
they want to buy their Teslas.
Yeah,
6 boats, bro.
they want to drink champagne and spit down on people like in 2008.
Ooh, spitting down on
Jesus.
people.
Yeah, bro, this is definitely...
Is that what y'all working for?
It's definitely it feels like retribution, bro. Think about all those people who, all these guys made millions and millions, and then they got bailed out in 2008, and now it's happening to them, and they're shook. You know what's funny though? I was talking to Cam about this yesterday. Like, I could still see them, even if they end up having to pay out all these this crazy share price if a squeeze really happens. I could just see them getting a crazy government bailout.
Absolutely.
Which will get paid by our tax dollars. So it's just like...
I'm almost counting on it, to be honest.
Someone made a good point. I forget some guy's name on YouTube where he was just like, the government really wants to help us get our money because we would have to pay taxes on all those stocks.
Yes.
So the government is in their best interest for all of us to also get paid because we would have to cough up some beans too. But yeah, AOC was in that motherfucker talking shit. Ted Cruz was out here talking shit. Donald Trump Jr.
I expect Teddy and Donnie J.
AOC
Not
and the
sure.
Zodiac Killer.
Yeah, fuck
joining
Ted Cruz.
forces.
It's like at the end of Game of Thrones when everyone has to come together to fight the real evil, which I guess is Wall Street in this case.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, that's a cool crossover.
It's pretty crazy. It really just feels like a united ass front.
Oh yeah, that's
You know
why
what I mean?
I love all the memes, especially on Wall Street Bets. I fucking love the Endgame one, like when everyone like Thanos was like, I'm about to beat the shit out of these guys, and
Yeah.
everyone started to come in and
Hell
help
yeah,
out.
bro.
It's like Europe, fucking, you got all the Elon Musk coming in,
Dude, Elon Musk randomly, Elon Musk and that guy Chamath, when they both tweeted GameStonks or whatever the fuck they tweeted, the stocks rose. Like it was in the middle of a dip, and they just went boom. And I was like, people were like, "Is that So technically, Elon didn't do market manipulation because he said GameStonks, and he didn't say the name of the company.
Oh, if you say it, that's
It could be like market tampering, but he was like, I didn't say anything. All I said was GameStonks.
Like
Yeah, me,
using
yeah.
the
He
power
just
of
likes
your
the stock.
influence.
Tonight, we just like the stock, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Good one.
Hell yeah, bro. So what are you guys gonna do with your GameStonks money one day when the shares become $1 million and we'll be super rich?
I've always hoped that I would just continue to live normally with some slight change, but to just sit on it. You know, like I'd like to do something more glamorous, probably invest more again, but like I don't know if I'd change too much. I think I'd like to let it and just cruise on it, you know.
I start an assassination squad to go and steal other people's shares.
The other extreme of that
I
situation.
am on that squad.
Yeah, and
You're on the
89 is the commander.
I
of the-
got to get my money somehow, man.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know
We
how
would
GameStop-
benefit from it at least, and also you can probably take out, I don't know, evil people. Well, who is Papa John? He's probably on the list, right?
I'm in it for the kicks, but also like,
Who are the
just
top
for
5
money.
contracts on this?
No, it's
agency?
regular people, dude.
regular people.
Yeah, anybody who's got some stonks,
Oh, yeah,
I
no,
want
I
your
know.
stonks, dude.
I want to know the dirt on some of these assholes that finessed, and I'm like, oh word. He said he called you a nigga. When? Oh, we killing that motherfucker.
And we taking his stonks, bro.
There's like
So
a
what
British guy
happened?
there, like, which one would you like, Sir Grant? And he just hands him like a bow and arrow, but it's like got a
This
scope
is
on
probably definitely really simply Googleable, but what happens when you die with those shares? Do they just liquidate back into the company?
I think there's certain points because you know like, you can get like stocks and bonds and like wills and shit, like on your last will and testament.
Yo, I'm
Like,
gonna
you
leave
you
my
can pass
game
it down.
stonks. I'm leaving my game stonks to my firstborn, bro.
Real shit.
In my will, they're gonna be like, Dad, what is this one share of GameStop? On my deathbed, I'll be like, son, it was a wild ride in January 2021. Keep this stock forever. It's like this company's been liquidated for 30 years, Dad. I'm like, you'll never understand. You'll never understand, son. It was a movement. This is like the real Occupy Wall Street, though, for real. This shit's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It's like kind of hilarious that Twitter turned into like, because Wall Street Bets is obviously like a goofy ass place to begin with. You know what I mean? It is like a Redditor / 4chan version of a trading floor. But it's funny to watch Twitter become that now too.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
It's fantasy football financially.
Yeah, but like everyone's really making some money. You
So,
know what I mean?
You know what's funny? The difference is when you're typing all the shit in like the comments and do it with your friends about Wall Street Bets, it's like you're on the floor. But when you're on Twitter, it's just like you're on the fucking streets just screaming this shit.
Dude, it's weird.
Buy this stock now!
Well, that's
Buy! You're just in the middle of the fucking quick check.
The whole world is your Wall Street trading floor.
Bro, everybody's fucking on this shit right now. It's really crazy,
Well,
honestly.
that's what you said is nice too, like the transparency to it, because it's not as much of a like, you know, the big hedge funds are like, you know, conniving and keep that shit to themselves. Like, not for nothing, in 2019, when word of the coronavirus being a serious issue did make its way known, and before anything went public, everybody like took their stocks out of like
Yeah,
put on the
put the
right
money
shits.
on
Yeah.
shit. Mhm.
So like, it's just this shit happening now, but it's like people helping each other. It's like, fuck it. If also we all benefit. if it all
Also,
goes
I
on.
think not being afraid, but like not wanting to share your position or like what you're putting your money into, investing your money into. I guess you could keep it secret, but I think that's definitely a like not wanting people being like, yo, why you posting how much money you got online, like on
Right.
Twitter and shit, is definitely like a product of like social media and Twitter more versus like, bro, I'm just showing you my investment. Like, there's nothing wrong with me posting how much money I'm investing
also, it's
into a
not even
company.
our money yet.
You know,
I know.
and also, but like, it's just like this isn't like illegal.
Yeah.
This is a screenshot of my stocks. Like,
Nah,
this
but
isn't
it's like-
Hot Boy or anything. You know
Nah,
what I'm trying to say?
but it's the same. It's the same way as like fucking inviting someone on the outside to the party, and she's like, "Yo, like it's just the concept of you're making it hot," and people kind of look at it like that. And I don't.
That's
I
what I'm
don't-
saying. And like, but what I'm saying is like, you can't make investing into the stock market look hot. It's not a hot boy ass
Yeah,
thing.
well,
it's
freaking-
fucking the stock
well,
market.
Like the motherfuckers whining on Fox News is pretty much calling it that.
It's so weird. People are just like, "How dare you post your gains?" And I'm like, "Really? Are you serious?" I was like, "Would you rather be just like spread like $100,000 bills on my fucking arm like everyone else does on Instagram?" Like,
Yeah, I
but
can-
that's fucking fine.
I can understand
That
it being
would be
like, I
hilarious.
wouldn't do that or someone feeling that way, but like to hit you up personally, be like, what are you doing? You know,
Yeah,
it's like,
it's just
shut
like, oh, you're
up.
posting your position. I'm like, I absolutely am. Look how great it's going. If I fuck up too, I'll post a lost porn too. You know what I mean? Like,
No,
you know?
but now I'm thinking about every obscure rapper that like does the money spreading thing, and it's like, you know what? you really aren't getting any money off Spotify. You was in stocks the whole time.
Yeah,
you trying
bro.
to tell them like you was doing these shows.
I've actually been
Ain't doing
thinking this
no
whole time
shows.
if like really wealthy celebrities and people if they've been buying in. Like,
Dude, so
imagine like LeBron James, like, oh, I'll buy fucking $5 million in
Yeah.
GameStop. Who cares?
bro, I mean, especially on the big like dip, like the short attack.
Yeah.
That was definitely the shorts doing that, so all their rich friends could at least get on it when it's at least 120.
$100. some
You know,
shit, yeah.
that's definitely what that shit was also doing.
That's crazy as fuck.
You
bro.
know, it's like, all right, yo, we're bringing it down, so buy now if they actually do pull off this shit because
It
they
is-
know it's gonna get pulled off.
It is kind of crazy how all these rich people are kind of just like they've just pulled up in like Ethan Klein from H3H3. He was just like, I'm gonna put $100,000 into GameStop tomorrow. Like the super rich billionaire from China was like, I'm gonna put $1 million into GameStop tomorrow, and then he quote tweeted it and was just like, I woke up this morning and realized that $1 million isn't enough, so I'm putting $10 million into GameStop this morning. And I'm just like, what's going on right now? I'm like, this shit is like out of this world. Like we are witnessing like a moment. Like I was on the phone with my mom about this. Like this is really a redistribution of wealth. It's like when you go onto like Wall Street Bets and you see like I'm 17 years old and I invested all my bar mitzvah money into GameStop 2 months ago and now I have $1 million. Dude, that's a 17-year-old millionaire now who could not have to force his way through the fucking higher education system and get student debt for the rest of his motherfucking life and have to be lost and finding a career or whatever. It's like he played the game that you guys want to keep us out of. He won, and now look, the new generation got some money now. You know what I mean? Like millennials have eaten shit for a long motherfucking time, and I feel like this is the first time where it's just like, bro, we have played your game, and we have. It seems like we're about to beat you at it. And now some of us are going to be able to reap some of those rewards.
Makes you. What do you think's gonna happen Monday? Given
Dude,
this
tomorrow's going to be... I'm telling you right now, bro, I will not be sleeping tonight. Like, there's no way. I'm going to be watching that pre-market at like 4 in the morning. Like, it's $600. Dude, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be wild.
Shit,
Shout out to everybody out there on their GameStonks. Also, watch out for 89.
Yep.
Do
Oh,
not
yeah.
post your gains if 89 follows you.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was
yeah.
the lesson here.
Definitely be proud of your investments.
I'm proud
Unless
of you.
89 is...
I'm proud of you too. Get your money.
Yo, post your losses now if 89 is following
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
It's your
facts,
I
money.
will
facts.
spare your life.
Facts. I'll be like, yo, 89, sorry, I haven't made any. He's like, okay, you're good.
Man, that's too bad, man.
Are we safe from your stonk stealing?
Y'all good.
He's the stonk stealer.
That sounds like a cartoon villain, like the safe for kids. On Schoolhouse Rock,
89, the stonk stealer.
so that you learn what stocks are even about.
Oh, yeah.
What is the stock?
And he walks around like,
Boom, chicka, boom, boom, boom.
yeah.
Was that kind of racist?
Oh wait, was it?
Kind of, but in Schoolhouse
He
Rock, I
gave you
feel
like, he gave you like the June
But
bug.
everyone does that in
Yeah.
Schoolhouse Rock.
yeah, like
It was
I
funky
think like
times.
the villain creep is like, yeah, it's kind of like a Scooby Doo villain.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's
that's how
alright.
fucking Shaggy walks.
You're good. You're good.
I made it.
Yo.
Okay,
You're good
cool.
for that one.
What
For
if
that
Shaggy
one.
was just like high as fuck the entire time?
He was.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But Scooby is like, no one else could hear Scooby, but just Shaggy. And everyone's
Oh,
just
that
like,
is- yeah,
Shaggy,
that's
here's take your fucking Scooby snacks. But they're not to him. They're Scooby snacks, but it's like mushrooms because they're all beatniks. He's like, all right, come on, Scoob, let's go. And he eats a bunch of mushrooms and goes to talk to the fucking dog the whole time. Are they all high?
I feel like Daphne vapes.
It's like the fucking like 60s.
Technology.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. She got. Someone says, "What's that?" And then the FBI have to take them in because they're from the future. I think it's Scooby Doo who's from the future.
Yo, man, they're all high, man.
Nah, I don't think Fred be smoking.
You don't
Wait.
think Fred be smoking?
Fred-
Fred,
smoking.
Fred was like in Pier and would be like trying to get weed from people. Be like, yeah, just don't tell anybody.
I
caught
think
this."
Fred would be like a dazed and confused type dude. You know, like everyone smokes weed.
Yeah, that's
In
what I'm
dazed,
saying.
you know what I mean? Like
Everyone smokes weed in the mystery van.
yeah, yeah. When they open those
I
doors
think Fred just gets like
and
the
that
contact.
and all that smoke comes fucking flooding
Nah,
out, dude.
Scoob gets the contact.
Which one's the acid head in the Scooby gang?
Puffing that shit.
Shaggy got everything.
I think that's
on him.
Velma.
Velma.
Yeah, because Velma just has a way of
Oh,
smarts,
yeah.
and I feel like she doesn't want anything to do with
That
weed.
bitch
but
came
she's
up with
like,
Jinkies.
Jinkies. Yo, fucking Daphne. What does Daphne do?
She a
Cigarettes.
drinker.
She's addicted to. She's an alcoholic
She,
for
she,
sure.
she,
Yeah.
she a party girl.
She likes
drinker,
martinis. The way she be standing.
Yep.
She does
Fred
the stand
does-
She be
thing.
having
Coke.
olives in her beverages.
Everyone's like trying to hang out, like they're on a mission. Like whoa, this place looks kind of creepy. He's like, just go. Just split up, find the fucking thing. We gotta go.
Daffy,
we gotta
you're
go.
with me.
Fred's addicted to heroin and cocaine. He's just like kind of a bummer like all the time.
No,
Fred's
no,
addicted to
Scooby's
sex,
coke.
yo.
What happened?
Fred's addicted to sex.
Ooh.
Yo, let's split up. Yeah, Shaggy,
Daffy.
you go with the dog. I'll take the chicks with me.
That's
Yeah.
mad funny, bro.
He's threatened by Shaggy because Shaggy's like more down to earth and genuine. So he's like,
I
the
thought you
girls
were
can't
saying,
hang
like, he'd be
around.
slanging.
They're gonna know. You see, it's that,
I thought you were gonna say something way more like just off.
hey,
off
Shaggy Schlangin, is that the name of the episode this week?
Shaggy be slanging. Oh god, that's so
No.
gross.
Yeah, I don't know if we should do
I
it.
don't like that at
Is that a
all.
new TikTok dance? The Shaggy
That's
song?
gonna be
Shag-
like the name of one of the scenes in the Scooby Doo parody porn.
Okay, are you on this? Tyler has an X-Men
I'm gonna
porn.
be. I'm pretty sure there's a Scooby Doo parody porn already, so
Yo,
I
Tyler,
don't want to reboot that.
Tyler, if you happen to be listening, please finish that X-Men porn parody, please.
Let's
Hell yeah,
get
dude.
it.
Also, if any of you guys are listening on Spotify, make sure to like this video and share it and tell your friends and
Bye,
stuff.
friends. Come
If you
on.
do it,
and if you
thank you.
cast in porn, holla at you.
Yeah, and if you subscribe to this video on YouTube, you can get cast in our porn.
Yeah.
Yo, remember
Our
that?
porn?
We'll fuck you.
I had a
if you
crazy.
if you subscribe to us, we'll fuck you.
Yo. If you subscribe to this, maybe you'll be on our porn, but we'll definitely fuck you. That sounds terrible. We
Oh,
don't condone.
Consensually, if
Yeah.
if you with it and one of us is with it, I guess.
No, I mean, I'm saying if they subscribe to us.
Oh, right, because they had to subscribe. That is a
Right,
consent right
that's
there.
them going. Oh, okay. So if I press this button, then I'll get
Yeah, you
all
gotta know
4 of
from-
those guys' dicks. You know what I mean? Welcome to the post-party
I'll
train.
film. Yeah.
Post-party choo-choo. All right, guys.
This is
Has
where
any,
89 discovers he likes butt chugging.
have we talked about 89 butt chugging already? Like
Yeah.
last
Yeah,
week?
but no, but it's coming up on the event. He went back in time to be here
okay,
for it.
right, of course.
So he's almost done with us. Then he goes to Ohio to go back to the turnstile.
I'm
to go to the
gross.
future.
I'm grossed out by 2 weeks of butt chugging in a row.
We haven't even started, my brother. Oh shit!
Reed's gonna fucking butt chug. Holy shit.
Tear
He's
through
gonna
the fucking
butt
desk.
sip out that bottle.
You
Guys.
guys, it's snowing pretty hard outside
It is. It's going to continue apparently.
for like 3 days.
A foot at the minimum, they say.
You guys like snow? Cam, you like snow, right?
Yo, Cam, give us a snow weather update.
Fuck the snow.
All right, that was Cam with the snow weather update. Okay.
I want
Anyway.
you to put a distortion on that and amplifiers
Okay.
and just like crank it up. No limiters.
Yeah. Damn. So
limiters.
RIP headphone users. We should have said that before. But
Oh yeah, when we did the volume boost in the first. Like there's a cut when
Yeah.
it happens. It's just gonna be like, da-da-da-da. Just go right up.
All right.
Shout out Trent Reznor.
What else is going on this week, you guys? Let's take a look at the post-party Cyph wall.
Tom Brady.
Oh yeah, dude, it's the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Tom
Next
Brady,
week.
he did
The,
it. He said it. He
the,
said he was gonna do it, and he did it.
He did. He
It's-
said he was gonna do it. He did.
It's the big fiasco.
The big bus.
It's the big game. It's the large large game next week.
It's the super arena game.
It's the last game of it's the game that comes after the playoffs in the NFL.
Big
Biggest
pigskin,
football.
bro. Big pigskin.
Yo, Cam's already got his shirt all ready for the big game. Boy, Yankees.
That was Reid with Reid Sports.
Reid,
Thank
can you
very
give us a
much.
good Tom Brady? You have a good Tom Brady.
I don't think I do. No, I have a good
Give it to us.
Fuck. Who's the guy?
I don't know.
The guy who
Brady.
comments. He's like a short, balding black guy who's like big-
Stephen A. Smith.
Stephen A. Smith. Like,
You have,
no,
a
I
good,
don't.
you have a Stephen A?
Just from his name, like
Do it.
Tom Brady's arm.
It's a good one.
Yeah, let's see. That's the only one I have.
No,
though.
that's what I wanted to thank you.
condone.
Is that all you
complete.
can say? Just Tom Brady's arm? Is that all you can say? Is your Stephen A. voice?
Say 89's arm.
89's arm.
It doesn't work.
That
No, it
doesn't
sounds more
work
like
at all.
Mr. Krabs.
Yeah. that was-
Reid,
that
who do
was
you think is
weird.
gonna win
Stephen A.
and
Smith,
why?
sorry.
Yeah, Reid, who do you have? Let's not even tell them the teams that are in the Super Bowl. So which
You know
team
Tom
is
Brady's
gonna,
in it.
which
Damn.
team is going to win the Super Bowl and why?
So the big game. Here it goes.
Uh-huh.
It's the old Patriots and go Yankees.
Mm.
I think those boys are gonna go out play a good game of football. To be honest, I think it's gonna be the underdog.
Nice, dude. How many points is they going to win by? What's the score going to be?
That one I actually can say.
Okay.
It's going to be 24 points.
Okay.
Like total, or is like one team gonna have 24?
One team has 24 points.
What
They
does
win.
what does the other team have?
That's
Though?
a
The
shut.
other team?
Yeah.
That's going to be more of a range. I'm going to say
going on?
it's somewhere between 9 and 15.
Okay.
The losing team.
Okay.
This is an actual claim. It's also a shot in the dark.
All right.
Yo, honestly,
Yo,
that
place
seems.
your bets. You've heard it here
I
first.
feel like this is gonna be a high-scoring game. One.
You think
for-
so?
Yeah, two great offenses. He's just the underdogs. I believe that'll be Tampa, obviously. So
Reid, Tom Brady is not on the Patriots anymore.
he's
No,
on
that's what I
Tampa.
said, the old Patriots.
Oh, the old
This is
Patriots.
the old Patriots.
Well, it's a new Patriots now in a way because they
It's
got
better.
Damn,
They
dude,
got
that was
Gronky.
deep, bro.
Well, that's the three guys. Who is it? James Harden.
yes. You got
It's
it.
a small one. I think that's
Almost. Come on.
Jamal Irving.
little Uzi Vert.
Oh,
Yeah,
Uzi
and
Vert.
Kyrie Irving.
And Kyrie Irving.
89, who you got for the Super Bowl, bro?
I feel like Tom Brady's gonna somehow just pull some magic out of his ass.
Tom Brady killer on the other team, bro.
Was that Patrick Mahomes?
Nah, Steve Spagnuolo, defensive coordinator. He beat him twice with the Giants.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah, so
That's crazy.
and they just won it
Thank-
last year.
thank
Were,
you,
so.
sports
were
man.
the Patriots offenses better than this
So,
Bucks offense?
This Bucks offense is fucking stacked when it
I
comes
think
to
so.
weapons.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is he
So-
gonna have a harder time planning a defense?
This is how
against
you
this
beat
team?
Tom Brady
Let's
in the
hear it.
Super Bowl. You hit Tom Brady as many times as you can.
You just beat him the fuck up.
Yeah, and that's how you beat Tom Brady in the
Really?
Super Bowl.
Is
Yep.
that what the Giants did?
Hell yeah!
They beat the shit out of him.
Ground
yeah.
and pound.
That's mad funny.
You just put hella pressure on that O line.
I wish we could find like a highlight video of Tom Brady getting sacked in Giant Super Bowls.
If we can, it's happening right now.
Yeah, here
Again,
it is.
you're still just
I don't think
looking
the
at
stacks
us.
might be high, but the hits on quarterback still and the pressures, you just make him drop back a lot.
Damn.
And you throw his game plan off. Tom does not like not being able to do what he wants to do.
And it,
So
like,
if
folds.
Right
yeah,
there.
and if you don't let him do what he wants to do, he gets mad. And
He
when
starts kissing his children and shit.
Yeah.
And freaking
Well,
red
nah.
MAGA hats.
I mean, when he gets mad, that's when he starts pulling off crazy shit. But you just have to get him pissed off enough where
Who's
you can't
that?
pull off enough crazy.
Who's Tampa playing again?
Chiefs, they won it last
They're
year.
playing in
Patrick
Tampa
Mahomes.
Bay.
Yeah, it's the first
Yeah.
It's a
home.
home game.
Yeah.
It could be the first
Tom
home
Brady.
team.
Oh,
It's gonna
who
be
would
the
have
first
predicted? Who would have predicted that?
Yeah.
Tom Brady the guy.
How did that happen?
How do you think it happened, Kev?
Just like LA got to play when they moved to LA, they were the team in the Super Bowl that year.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, but they lost, right?
Yeah,
Damn.
because which is gonna happen. You can bring him to the big game, but is he gonna win?
Damn,
Is he?
dude. Are we gonna
Is he?
eat nachos and eat wings and drink beers for the Super Bowl?
Oh hell yeah! It's gonna be, dude. I think it's gonna be a great offensive Super Bowl.
With,
It's gonna be great.
was it next
Fun.
Sunday?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're going to the room.
Yo, who performing at the halftime show?
No idea actually.
Should we take
Damn.
off for that one?
We gotta look that
Like
up.
no
I
podcast
they gotta
that one-
be
that week?
nice.
Oh yeah, that is a Sunday.
We'd be finishing right when the Super Bowl should be starting. So,
But then we'd have to edit it too after the Super Bowl.
oh, you get to come late with it. I mean,
Let's
True.
let's do Monday so we could talk about Super Bowl.
The post-
True.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with that.
You heard that? You heard it here first, guys. We just rescheduled, bro. Crazy.
Whoa!
Behind the scenes.
Next week, Post-Party Cyphers is gonna be in your fucking bedroom, dude. All right, turn around. Close your eyes really quick if you're listening to this. Close your eyes. All right, open them. Now turn around. It's us. We're right behind you. We'll leave right now, but you have to subscribe.
But I'll tell you this right now:
Oh,
89
yeah.
has rubber gloves in this fantasy.
Ew.
Angel, you know who's performing?
I do?
Yeah,
All right, hold on. Give me a hint.
it's you.
It's me? Yo, it's me?
I don't know why that was funny.
bruh.
I'm performing at the Super Bowl?
It's you and Dua Lipa.
Yo, shout out to Robin Hood for setting this up. For
Yeah,
us.
bro.
Yeah,
you know,
dude.
I invested a lot into the GameStonks, so I was able to buy the halftime performance from the Super Bowl.
Yo, I heard you bought football.
I
League.
bought Football League. Can I have another hint?
Nathan's football league.
Because I feel like it's not me.
It's not.
Is it Lady Gaga?
No, it's not going to be during the week. It's going to be on.
Is it J Lo?
It's the weekend.
It's the weekend.
Of course. Of course, insert weekend picture of Angel.
Should have got a Grammy nom, but he got the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah, it's
Sponsored
right.
by Pepsi.
Of
Oh,
course.
not Coca-Cola?
Should be Pepsi.
Is it
You guys-
usually Coca-Cola?
I don't know.
Pepsi always be doing this Super Bowl.
Yo, are the commercials going to be good this year?
I heard not.
Really?
Yeah, I
Right,
heard.
because what trailers?
I heard there's not a lot of commercials.
I heard a lot like Budweiser and a couple other big brands are pulling out of their Super Bowl ad and doing charitable acts. So like Budweiser took out their ad money instead and put to COVID research. And
That's
stuff.
fire. I
feel
fuck
that.
with it.
Well, nice.
Honestly, the Super Bowl commercial shit, I like the tradition because it's fun. It makes the whole watching of the Super Bowl enjoyable. Like, even when the game's not on, it's still fun, whatever. But, bro, we live on the internet now, man. Like,
Yeah,
you
it's
could
not the
come
same.
out, we're going to watch your commercial. I don't have to watch your
I
commercial.
don't
want
want to be on CBS. Wait, what channel was the?
I feel like it's on
Super Bowl?
Fox,
It's on
maybe.
Fox this year.
Oh, fuck,
I don't know.
Of course.
How do they figure that out? Where the Super Bowl
Uh,
goes?
Coin?
I think they do.
They flip a coin?
Yeah, I don't know.
No,
Ken said they play a game of coins. They put a coin and they do three cards. They get 3-card Monty.
We're saying that, making it so light and realistic. It's like a battlefield they have. Like,
They leave the old smartest man in the world.
For the Super Bowl!
I think they circulate that shit.
Whoever the smartest man in the world was, the last one to die, or human rather, they leave them down in a cellar. They never died. They just leave this person like chained, and like the sun beams down on them now and then, and they're ultimately just like left to be a martyr for knowledge and insight. So they go to them like, "Hey, who's gonna be doing the Super Bowl? Oh, big game, big game, big game, big game." I gotta censor that.
Oh my god,
And
dude.
they ask them.
That was a fucking ride just now, dude. That's what it's like watching Tenet.
I was,
That's
like,
what
I was watching like some Ava shit.
I was like, yeah, that did feel like Evangelion.
was that Cloverfield?
Yeah, that was Cloverfield. That's exactly how it felt.
Was
watching
that the
Cloverfield.
Matrix?
Yo, did you guys watch the Cloverfield trailer in theaters?
What?
The, like,
Oh
original
yes.
Yeah.
With it was before Transformers, and no one knew
Yeah.
it was.
Oh my god,
Oh, yeah.
that shit was awesome.
I
It
think people thought it was
blew
Godzilla.
my fucking
I
mind.
wished it was.
I remember. I don't remember how old we were. All right, so Transformers 1.
2007 or 6.
Yeah,
seven.
yeah. I was about to say it's probably like eighth or 7th grade, 7th,
Yeah.
8th grade. Yeah, dude, I remember watching that trailer and almost not being able to focus on the beginning of Transformers because there was no anything. There was no coming soon. There was no rating. There was no any of that shit. It was just
You know, sidebar. I just reminded me of the big games commercials. But I always liked the era when there was a lot of the Transformers commercials, because every time they'd have a new Transformers movie, there would be more hit people explosions, and they always have more wow wow sounds. Like over the years, it just be like. It's like, oh, the Transformers movie is doing the sound.
Michael Bay loves his fucking noises.
Dubstep noise.
But I just remember watching that trailer and just being like, "Yo, this shit is crazy." And then there was like a website at the very end of the trailer. I forget what the fuck it was. And then you went on the website and they had like the mouse had like a flashlight, and as you like walked, like you like panned over the black screen on the website and it like kind of revealed things. I was like, "What the fuck is this movie?" The Cloverfield, I like it. You guys like the movie?
I like Cloverfield.
I went to see it in theaters, and I was one of them bitch niggas who just the way
Oh,
it
the
was
shaky
shot,
cam?
it was fucking with me.
Well,
So I walked out right before they end up like getting on the helicopter at the end.
Spoiler alert for Cloverfield. But yeah, I feel you.
So I missed like the whole end.
Yeah,
And
but-
then-
Damn,
and then-
dude.
and-
That's
and
fair,
I was about
that's
to go back in. Everyone walked out. I was upset. I never fucked with Cloverfield ever again.
There are a couple points where, like, you know, because it's not just about the shaky cam being shaky, but they'll do stuff like, oh, we gotta transverse this building, and there's a lot of like, it's intense. Like looking at it in theaters, you know, there's a lot of straight down. I don't know how much they done found footage up to that point for something like that. It would have been stuff like Blair Witch, or I think was Paranormal Activity
Yeah.
after that.
2007.
It's around the same time.
Because it was more.
I mean, it was the
Yeah.
shit at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Found footage was the fucking shit. I'm gonna give Cloverfield a lot of credit for reintroducing it after Blair Witch.
But no, but doing it in a way was big scale too.
Yeah, that was a
shit's-
blockbuster found footage.
Yeah.
movie.
What was the found footage? The one where it went through the drug dealer. Snow on the Bluff.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good movie.
was-
Shout
Yeah.
out Curtis. No.
We just steal, bro. We just steal.
Yeah, thoughtful little movie.
All
a
I
great
can remember
movie.
Cloverfield.
Fuck it,
I don't
we
even
ball.
remember the original one too much. I watched it. I don't remember too much. The space one is for some reason just in my head.
Oh, that
Oh,
was
the
other Super
the
Bowl thing.
Cloverfield
that was another
Paradox.
Super
Yeah.
Bowl. God was right.
That
after
was
Super Bowl.
see, and that's what I was talking about the tradition of the
You
commercials.
think we'll get something like that?
I don't know if, well, maybe because Netflix is doing 52. They're doing like 75 movies this year or something. 75 new original Netflix
I
movies.
thought it was one a week.
At least one a week
Oh,
is what it
shit.
actually said. Yeah, I was like, oh shit. So I could see them having some big commercial for like some movie we don't even know about. There was like a Tom Hanks movie in that trailer too.
Yeah, and a Leonardo DiCaprio.
And a Leonardo DiCaprio movie. So they've probably got some fucking shit that we don't know about that they're gonna just randomly drop on us.
That's true.
But it was very interesting for the Cloverfield Paradox, as not good as that movie is, honestly.
No, because I remember not giving a fuck, knowing that the movie was gonna come out, and then seeing the trailer during the Super Bowl commercial. After, I think it was after halftime, and I was just like, all right, let's watch this shit.
Yeah,
Why
so-
not?
Bro, no one knew the movie was coming out at all. No one knew anything about it. And then the trailer dropped, and we were like, what the fuck is this? It's like, it's on Netflix right after the game. You're like,
All right,
well, we got plans after the game, you guys. I guess the whole internet is going to watch this movie together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you're watching is like, you're still riding the high of like, this is pretty cool. New Cloverfield movie ends like,
That was kind of weird.
that was kind of bad.
That movie was kind of Among Us,
Mm.
pretty much. It was like exactly the game of Among Us. It was just like,
I actually never played that.
you never played Among Us?
No.
Whoa.
I watched ALC play it.
Have you ever
Really?
watched Among Us get played?
No, I don't think so.
How?
I'll see
That's
stuff.
so interesting.
I think it's because it's so, not in a way where like, oh, I don't want to be part of it because it's so saturated, but more so it's always around. I'm like, I don't know if I can get into that, but like, it seems pretty simple, right?
I never
Oh, dude,
played.
it's so fun. It's
I know
literally,
it though.
it's murder.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
literally
Space,
murder.
space,
Like actually, like the game. Like you're just like a bunch of like crew members, and someone's the fucking the murderer, pretty much.
I'll fuck with that.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
Shouts
it's
to
pretty.
all y'all who play Among Us in real life.
Yo, well, you know what? I still haven't seen 12
Wait, what?
Cloverfield Lane, but I really want to.
Isn't that 10 Cloverfield Lane?
Something like that? Yeah, I think it is 10.
The street.
Is that the one with John Goodman?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was definitely a lot of an anthology thing going on. So now there's this new one, Cloverfield 2, coming out. It's a direct sequel.
That's what they're saying. I don't even know if it's Cloverfield 2, but I do know that there's another Cloverfield. I just saw it this morning when I woke up, which is cool. And they made a point to call it a direct sequel. We also got some sequel news with The Matrix,
Fuck
or
yeah.
what we thought was Matrix. It's
Thank
now
God
going to be The Matrix Resurrection, and we could get as many as 2 dead characters becoming resurrected, is what I heard.
Okay.
Nice.
So what could that mean, actually?
Bring back my nigga. Which one was it? Tank or Dozer? Or Matrix 1?
I think that's Dozer.
Well, they both died, but
they
one
both
died
They
on
both
screen.
died, but the one who died last.
89 brings up a good point. They both died, but we're only getting one of them back.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. I don't want the freaking do-rag one.
I think it would be Tank coming back. I think it would be, well, Neo is getting resurrected, technically.
Oh.
So it'd
I
probably-
don't know if that counts. Because
Alright.
I feel like them saying that is on some like, ooh, who could it be shit? And we know Keanu Reeves is starring in the movie
Yo.
already. You know what I mean?
Hashtag bring back Mouse.
Did Nairobi, Jada Pinkett character die in that shit?
No, she's
She made
right.
it.
Yeah, she's alive still.
Cool. So I just saved me a wish. Perfect.
89's like, so fuck it. I really
Alright,
need one
you know
guy
what?
back.
I'm taking both Tank and Dozer back.
Nice.
No, maybe give me Mouse. I like.
They're gonna bring back
Let's
fucking
Matrix
Cypher, dude.
Why would you do that?
I'd be pissed off.
Yeah, he just goes with like, I like steak.
Even
And
though
then-
I fuck with the
He's-
dude who played him. He's a good actor.
Everything
remember-
I've seen him in, he's kind of conniving.
The most recent time I watched Matrix, and I don't think it was the time that we went to go see it in theaters. I think I saw it one more time after that. I remember watching the scene with Cypher, like when he's fucking eating the steak, and just being like, I feel you, bro. Like, I wouldn't do what you did. I'm loyal, but like, I feel you, man. You know that everything is shit for real, and it's never gonna not be shit. You know what I mean? And you can get these. All you gotta do is tell these guys a little bit of information, and they will fucking erase your brain of knowing that things are shit, and you get to sit here and eat the steak, and you also get to be fucking famous and rich,
And you enjoy it.
and you know what I mean. And you get to just enjoy. You get to be brain dead and live in the simulation again.
You get to enjoy
know what I mean?
sunlight.
What if
like
we've
you're not in
done
a
that?
fucking spaceship eating
It's
oatmeal.
possible, bro.
Humans are just batteries in that shit, right? Pretty much.
Yeah, we like power the robots.
They drink them.
They like the sentient. You said they drink them.
It's like they drink them. Yeah, sorry guys, we're always having these mics arm
You
strikes.
can't hear them that much on the
Oh yeah,
the recording. Yeah,
Nice.
I usually check.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's an outside noise more.
But yeah, I'm excited for new Matrix. The Matrix looks dope.
Also, not for nothing. It's apparently Matrix Resurrections.
Really?
Yeah, not even the. So they're going. They're like, it's a little different now.
Oh, that means that
Yeah.
at least 10 people are coming back. Even people you didn't know are
Yeah,
coming back to
that
life.
means
They're going full Naruto.
Goku's gonna
I
be
didn't
in
want to
this
spoil
one.
him.
Let's
Never mind.
go.
Oh yeah,
Who
true.
else died? Fucking Trinity dies.
We know
She's
that
in it.
Lawrence Fishburne is not
Lawrence
attached to it.
Fishburne.
He's not attached to it. Yeah, is that how I sounded just now?
Well, I exaggerated it, but
I was like, oh my god, Reid, did you just make fun of me like that?
That's Morpheus.
Yeah, no fun, is it?
Lawrence Fishburne, you jerk.
That's Morpheus, right?
That's Morpheus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Morpheus. Orpheus.
I could see him.
He'll be there.
I
He'll
could
be
see
in
him like
there.
randomly pulling up though.
Neo technically, not Neo.
late cameo at the end.
Agent Smith technically died, right?
I thought there was a bunch of them.
No, there's
up?
one.
They all stem
really.
from
With
Yeah.
them albino dreadlock niggas.
Oh, from Reloaded.
They're
Yeah,
coming back.
They were cool.
Those motherfuckers are dead, bro.
Yeah.
I hope those guys are dead forever.
Yo, it's gonna be.
Reloaded is pretty good.
I like Reloaded. Reloaded.
I have Reloaded on VHS.
I saw
I
that.
watched it last night.
It's such a crazy image too, because you see like the image for the first one, and it's like very movie postery. But the last one, Revolutions, has like 4 square panels. It's very dramatic and intense, very like almost like a manga. And then the poster for Matrix Reloaded is, or at least one of them, the main one for VHS. It's just them standing in a doorway, like for a fucking like ad. I won't say Gap, but it's definitely not the Gap. I don't know what the fuck they're posing for. Maybe like Louis Vuitton.
That's mad funny.
Fucking nigga Ray-Bans.
I like Reloaded a lot. I mean, the whole movie's pretty solid, but I love, like most sensible people, that fucking set piece in the middle, the freeway scene.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Dude, are you
immaculate.
kidding me, bro? Motorcycles and
Yeah.
swords and shit. Like, are you kidding me?
It's like 30 minutes of the
Suits
movie too.
Jumping on
Yeah.
cars.
I mean, Reloaded is like 4. There's like 4 parts to Reloaded, and that's it. I remember being young and always thinking Reloaded doesn't feel short, but it feels like a middle movie a lot.
Yeah.
Like there's not that much beginning, middle, end. It kind of like you're going, and then it's over, and you know this is set up for another movie in a way. Like I always, because Reloaded is what he goes to the Oracle again.
Mm-hmm.
He has the fight with all those Smiths inside of that thing.
Also, before all of that too, they go to the meeting.
Yeah, the meeting like in the
Yeah.
like in with the dude who has like the what's his name? He has like the keys to the Keymaster.
Oh, Keymaster doesn't come in yet. Keymaster is when they go to the fucking the place with the Frenchman.
Yeah,
Lipstick?
yeah, yeah.
I don't have any lipstick.
Yeah,
Not on your fist.
That's fucking good, dude. Hell yeah. I hope it's good. This is not a sequel that should be bad,
I know
Roy
this
Jones
is
Jr. was in that shit too.
or
Roy
not that
Jones
it
Jr.
should be bad, but it can't be bad.
right.
You cannot.
Yeah,
You
'cause then it's done.
you should not
this
fuck
like-
up the Matrix.
Are they? Is this coming for theaters, or are they trying to make this like
It's HBO
It's
Max.
HBO Max
Oh, it
and
is?
theaters.
Okay.
Although if I can, I would so buy out a fucking theater for that.
Listen,
shit.
you guys, when are we starting to go back to theaters? I
AMC's
know
taking time,
COVID is
bro.
fucked up,
So right,
but I might. We gotta go see King Kong Godzilla in a rented theater.
right now the one, I think my mom got the Moderna vaccine. She started her dosage. Good luck, mom.
Woo woo.
So it's a little slow right now on the roll, but she was hypothesizing that as the other ones start to get more into the game, they'll all start to roll and catch up. So I don't know. By the time it's like when that starts to happen, not even necessarily when I have it, although I'd like to get it ASAP. I
Matrix
think,
does come out in December of this year too.
oh,
so-
that has time.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
King Kong would also be
yeah,
cool
that'd be
too.
kind of cool, right?
Is King Kong dropping?
In a March, they pushed
Also-
it back a week too.
So when you rent out the theater, do you cover the ticket price too? Like you buy the theater and then you can just go in?
Yeah,
I think yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
even if it's like 300, we could just do like
dude. I don't give a fuck. GameStonks, dog.
exactly, dude.
And AMC money, if that comes back, I got to give back to them, bro.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, that would be a great way to do
Like,
it.
are you kidding me? Listen, I saw some just to rally back to the GameStop thing. I saw some shit yesterday on Wall Street Bets where some guy he took some money out, little paper-handed bitch, and he went to a GameStop and bought 15 Nintendo Switches and brought them to a children's hospital and donated all of them.
I saw that,
And I was just like, let's go. See what happens
Yeah.
when we get some money, bro. We give back. You know.
Matrix Revolutions. Do you guys like it?
Yes. I like it for the lore of the Matrix. You know what I mean? Like it helps keep the story of the Matrix. It finishes the story of the Matrix and it gives us a lot of understanding. But it is literally my least favorite of the three.
I was fine with it as a conclusion, but I wanted just kind of more.
I know what you mean.
But and the whole last like that Superman action sequence.
It also goes a little bit. It's almost like something that could have worked as a saga series, but they start to almost force rapid. I don't know what. Actually, no. I know those are planned to do it in 1 to 2 and 3, but excuse me.
Did they knew they were gonna do sequels to the Matrix when they made the first one?
I don't think they knew they were going to make sequels, but when there was a teaser that dropped before a Super Bowl, which again, in an era when there's not much internet, imagine this dropping when you're out and about. Like,
bro, the
whoa.
Super Bowl trailer was probably, not probably, that was the
Huge,
shit.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I would almost put it here, but it's like 2 minutes long.
I
But
mean, even less so to when we were like in middle school and high school.
Fuck yeah.
Remember seeing the Iron Man trailer in the middle of Super Bowl, and you're like, oh my god. Or you every year when like the first like 20 Marvel movies were still really coming out,
Yeah.
and we didn't have news all the time about comic book movies. Super Bowl time would come around and be like, yo, there could be like a
Bro.
Captain America trailer or something. Or it
Yeah.
could be like a fucking Black Panther trailer,
That's
maybe. Or
so-
and it started to
something.
happen.
And it started happening. It was really cool, man.
They,
I wonder if we'll get anything.
I know the trailer for that dropped, and it was like showed clips. I think mostly from Reloaded, but at the end it said The Matrix Reloaded. One date, and it said it just said Reloaded, and it said the date is coming out, and then Revolutions and the date that was coming
Oh,
out.
so they.
So it was like, yeah,
Whoa.
we're coming out with 2 Matrix movies. They said that once.
That's fucking cool. That's also big balls. As
Yeah.
hell. That's very
Dude.
risky.
Uh,
I mean, that's kind of what they did with the Avengers Endgame, though. It's like when they dropped Phase 3, like the whole when they at Comic-Con when they were like, look, this is all the Phase 3 movies, and then they finally revealed Avengers, and then it was like Infinity War Parts 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, yo,
2 movies.
huh? You're making Infinity War and it's gonna be 4 hours long?
Granted, I didn't know any better at the time, but I remember seeing. I saw Iron Man. I saw it with D-Rob Che and Tyler, and we saw it. And it was like, that movie's fucking sweet. I am Iron Man. Yo, that movie was awesome. Left the fucking theater
You didn't watch the post-credit scene?
and didn't know about it for like a while. But I was like, I could have
Damn.
been there for it, dude.
Oh yeah, I think I watched the first one. I'm almost positive I stayed for it. But I watched the movie like weeks after it came out.
Yeah.
So I had known on the internet and stuff.
I do remember being very like, I got a nice moment with Tyler where like Coulson's talking about being with I forget the acronym, but he's always breaking it down. At the end, yet another person stumbles on it. He's like, yeah, you could just call it SHIELD. I was like, it's right, fucking SHIELD.
Dude, I mean that was a moment. Nick Fury talking to Tony at the end at the post credits. He's like, I'm thinking of starting an initiative, and it was just, and everyone's just like, these niggas is gonna make an Avengers movie.
Dude,
you
they
know what I
dropped
mean?
Sam Jackson right in there.
Yeah, bro.
So cool.
And that was kind of like a lengthy road to get there. So I was like, y'all really trying to do this?
'Cause what
and
did- what-
include?
how did it
everyone
go?
that
It started with Iron Man.
thinking about Iron Man. I was like, how the fuck are you gonna make Ant-Man poppin'? And
They fucking
I
did it.
fucking love Ant-Man.
I love the Ant-Man movie. That shit. I love both of them. And there's a third one coming out too.
And
Was-
Thor, I came around to.
But it was Iron Man and Thor was next, right?
It went Iron Man, then it went The Incredible Hulk, and then Thor.
Oh,
was
with
next after
with
that.
Ed Norton.
Wait, no, Thor came out after Iron Man 2.
We didn't get a Hulk, like just a straight Hulk movie with Ruffalo.
I think it might have been.
No, they have vowed to never make a Hulk solo movie.
Really?
Yep.
Why?
It's I think complicated.
It's like tainted grounds. Like it's never done well.
I think it's more to that. I think they don't want to use the Hulk as like I forget what it is. I don't want to like speak out of turn, but like
Because Ruffalo's not an leading man. I'm sorry.
I think it's something to do with like the Hulk. They want like the way they like to use the Hulk.
You're a good
They
man.
like to use him as like a main supporting character,
That makes sense.
like as like the main supporting character in almost everyone's movies if they can. So they don't want to give him since he's in a lot. They don't want to give him one movie. Which
Yeah.
I'm just like I get it, but and they gave him one.
Yeah, but Thor 4 is about to be like Thor and Guardians.
It's gonna be Thor, Guardians, Doctor Strange probably gonna be in that motherfucking shit. Bro,
Christian Bale.
dude,
I'm saying Hulk being in.
I'm ready. Matt Damon.
Hulk and Ragnarok is like kind of made me come around to like Thor character. Like I didn't like the Dark. What was the second
Dark
one?
World.
I didn't like it.
Dark World sucks though, so I feel you.
Should I even watch it?
And I wasn't that.
You've never seen Dark World still?
No, I haven't seen Dark World. I haven't seen.
That's
I
the
haven't
one
seen
with the
Iron Man
ether.
3.
Wait, that's the only one I haven't seen. I haven't seen Dark World.
Iron Man 3 is cool the first time, but as soon as you're done watching it, you're like, that movie wasn't that good.
Also, you watch is like this is just a copy paste Shane Black movie.
Yeah. There's a cool part in Iron Man 3 though, the fucking birthday protocol at the end where he gets
Yeah.
all the Iron Man
It's
suits.
cool. No, it's definitely cool, but like it's very much like there's parts where it's him and Don Cheadle running around with guns. It's like I get it, but it's still an MCU movie. Shane
Yeah.
Black, you're making it like what if it was like also like Lethal Weapon? Though?
What if it was Lethal Weapon?
Yeah,
Nah.
No, I would like it to be Iron Man, please.
but it's solid. It's got some good moments. I like
Yeah.
it.
I'm ready to get some more comic book movies soon.
WandaVision is fucking tight, dude.
Yeah, WandaVision is so good. I
So
don't know if
fucking
Cam or 89 has started it, but it's
Only watched like maybe 2 episodes or 1 episode with you.
it's fucking good as fuck, dude. It's
I
like,
just saw her throw that black woman out of her dimension.
yeah, it's mad funny. There's like the first few episodes, if you haven't seen them yet, they are doing like a parody of like the first one's like I Love Lucy, and the second one's Bewitched. So it's like black and white, and like it's on a sitcom set. So like, in a way, there's still like a good production quality to it, but in a way, like it just seems like not like cheap, but it's like
Toned down.
yeah, it's on a small set versus all like what more regular Marvel stuff looks like.
Yeah,
and then
in Rome.
and then the 4th episode just came out, and they're like out of that setting for some reason. I'm not gonna spoil it, and you just see the money, and you're just like, oh, you guys are gonna treat these shows like movies. Like, you guys are not gonna. There's no toning it down. The reason it looked like that was because it was purposely supposed to look that. Like, I was just like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a bunch of Marvel Cinematic Universe shows.
Yeah.
They're not gonna be like, oh, this is like some CW
It's also
shit
their
or
outlet
something.
right now. Like they have to put it somewhere, and they want to because they want to keep people like they want to remind them what it's all about. You know, it's good to have the MCU back. You know, I love all kinds of movies. A lot of people are like, they're not films. Like, yeah, no shit, but they're fun as fuck.
they're
and they're
mad
good.
fun.
They're
Oh,
mad
yeah.
good.
What do you guys think is the least worth it streaming service right now? Which one does not have the hits?
Like, we're talking originals.
Talking HBO? No, and just their library.
Quibi's dead, right?
Quibi's dead. Fuck Quibi.
Okay.
So we're talking like Netflix,
Hulu,
Disney Plus, HBO Max.
Amazon.
Hulu benefits from having
Amazon.
such a strong selection of currently active television and television overall. So it doesn't have a good index for that compared to some services. HBO Max is definitely King Kong for me right now.
I fuck with HBO Max.
That
Yeah.
shit's fucking
I feel
good.
like a big boy when I watch HBO Max, bro.
I looked at the thing at the bottom. It says, "Oh, you can get up to 5.1, all those usual specs." It just says in little italics, like HBO Max will custom will select the best option for you and your system. It's like, oh fuck yeah, dude! This is an old
Fuck yeah,
Amazon
dude.
still doesn't get it because they still have stuff. It's like you could rent this on Amazon Prime. I'm like, that's not how this works.
Yeah,
You'll finally scroll up to something that you like. You're
Yeah.
like, yo, you guys got this? I'm gonna check this out. And they'll be like, you can buy this
$5.99.
for $5. You're like, no, that's not it.
That's not how this
That's
works.
not what I wanted to do. I have bought movies on Amazon Prime though.
Yeah, I've done it.
I've rented.
You know what I mean? I don't want to.
We bought we were chilling in the summer with Imani and Aaron, and we
Oh, yeah,
bought
what'd we
fucking
watch?
Shark Tale. And my mom was like, "Did you intentionally buy this?" I was like, "Yeah, no, we were watching Shark Tale."
Your mom, I tell you, I'll be like, there's a weird fraudulent purchase here that says Shark Tale. I'm like, nope, yep, that was us.
That's me.
Fuck Shark Tale.
Shark Tale. What was it like in the middle of the movie? I think it was you. Like, I don't like how they have hands.
Yeah, dude, I didn't like Shark Tale. I was also drunk as fuck that night, but I did
The
not.
motherfuckers had lips.
Bro, I was
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
with their shit, bro.
I had the video game, yo.
There's a Shark Tale video game?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it was kind of cool.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was fun.
What system?
I think I had a GameCube. I want to say.
Fuck.
GameCube had some weird ass like
Yeah.
licensed games.
Do you guys remember how like DVDs used to have games on the disc? That shit was sweet. Like Harry Potter had some shit like you can go around the castle and just click forward on the remote. Forward on the
Oh
remote.
yeah, like the interactive games or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, those shits were cool. Fuck with that. You guys remember HD DVD before
Yeah.
Blu-ray?
Yeah.
The battle.
That was for 360.
Oh, 360.
And the
had
way
H-
the Blu-rays were for PS3.
Yeah.
Turn up PS3, baby.
And now I think Xbox Ones take Blu-rays.
I think
everything
Xbox
takes
One- yeah.
Blu-ray.
Yeah.
I think Blu-ray's like DVD's obsolete at this point. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like a lot of times I'll get a Blu-ray if I know I want to hold on to a movie or if it's cheap, because sometimes they'll have like, you go to watch something and streaming and it cuts in and out. If it's something I really, really want to watch, I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. I
Nah, I
want to have
feel
the
you.
good Prime.
89's got a pretty nice VHS collection going on right now.
He does.
If you have any
Trying to upgrade that
VHSs,
shit.
send them to bleep, 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 bleep,
89.
bleep, bleep,
What are your top 3 VHSs at this moment?
That I have.
that are
Yes.
not porn.
That I have.
That are not porn.
Yeah. Like all the
Shit.
porn ones are like just weird homemade.
You got
so
the
you- so,
Rugrats
like,
one?
Whoa.
That one was orange. I had that
Fucking
one.
Take me back.
I got-
I wanna go back.
I got Batman Returns, which is like I love that movie. Fucking I got Die Hard. and-
Batman Returns is Bat Nibbles.
No,
That's George Clooney?
That's no.
It's Val Kilmer.
I have Batman and Robin.
I think
too.
Val Kilmer's
I have
normal.
that one.
Clooney's got the nippies.
Yeah,
Clooney's got
that is
nips.
Batman
Clooney's got
and Robin's with also Schwarzenegger's in that shit.
As Mr. Freeze,
Yeah,
right?
and Uma Thurman. Get money.
Is Mr. Freeze a cool villain name or a corny villain name?
It's a cool villain name.
I think it's a
I
cool
fuck
villain
with it.
name, but he's corny as shit.
Yeah.
Freeze.
Yes.
He's in hell, Batman.
Like if Mr. Freeze, the character never existed, and Gucci Mane called himself Mr. Freeze,
Ooh.
That would've been cool.
Right.
I
Gucci
see.
Man,
I
Mr.
see.
Freeze.
Call him Mr. Freeze.
it's icy Mr. Freeze.
I can't
I'm
lie.
"Ooh."
What's it called? Is Poison Ivy Batman Forever?
Nah, that was Batman and Robin as
That's
well.
Batman and
Like,
Robin.
They
Batman.
ended up teaming.
They Spider-Man
and
3
Ivy.
that movie big time.
Yeah.
They were just like, let's put everyone in this one. Yeah.
I can't lie. It's ridiculous, but I think one of the major influences for my bullshit styles of voices, one of them comes from Poison Ivy. At one point, she's fighting Robin, and they're going back and forth with puns like it's fucking Aladdin or some shit. And she's like, I'm sorry, my vines have a crush on you. And I was like, I look back on that, I'm like, I think I do that, like intentionally like that.
Like, I think this had a bigger effect on me than I've ever realized.
The thing is, I have 2 copies of that VHS. So if anyone wants to take that one of the VHS copies of Batman and Robin,
You have to give it to Reid, bro. It's close to his heart.
Do you have a VHS player?
No, but I have a chain that can connect to it as a necklace.
Okay.
Batman and Robin style. Baby.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm being overrun by a swag bot.
If you want to help us pay for Reid's medicine, please subscribe to the Post-Party Cypher. It'd be really nice. He's a horrid boy, and we just want to get him feeling better. He's just really
Like,
got.
what's wrong with him? Does he have? He's like, no, he's just a horrid boy.
He's just a horrid boy. Oh man. Oh, what time are we at right now?
We're at a nice solid 101, 48, 90s.
Oh, Guano
New
Guan. Gigi's trying to pull all the wires out over
Yeah, I
there.
was watching Gigi for a minute.
Yeah, with my old entertainment setup in my room, I had to move it around because Gigi would go into the top shelf where the PS4 was and just lay on his side and stretch. I'd see the PS4 sliding off the shelf. I'm like, come on, dude.
Gigi knock shit down?
Not so much, not as much as other cats, but he does. He has a lot of like rug grabbing and stuff. Not even scratching. He's just like.
So are dogs just naturally less assholes, like at their core of their species,
It feels
in
that way.
comparison to cats?
They're
Because
more
cats
obedient.
cats can be mad cool too, right?
Like if a cat starts doing something, like cats are usually chill, but if they start doing some bullshit, you're like, hey, stop. They're like,
They're like meow.
yeah. Dog will probably come over to you and sit and say, like, I'm sorry.
Be like, oh, I didn't even know I wasn't supposed to do that.
Yeah.
My bad, dude. Yeah.
Cats just don't care.
Cats are fucking like. Look at Gigi over there.
Hey, GJ!
Gigi knows we're talking
Hey.
about him.
Hey, buddy.
He won't look any out of us in the eye right now.
Nope.
I know.
I
That's
got cats
fucking
on
crazy.
VHS.
Imani's cat's in heat right now, and sometimes in the middle of the night, it'll just be
Dude,
like,
that shit's annoying.
and
Yeah.
Gigi looks up
Yeah.
like, I'm like, relax.
Bro, that
Back to
shit's
sleep.
so fucking annoying, yo. When
It's
a cat's
awful.
in heat.
Who came up with that phrase?
What?
In
In
heat.
heat. I don't know, but
Yo.
This shit is fucking hot,
I
dude.
bet
I'm
you
in
said
heat
that.
right now.
it makes sense.
Maggie said
dude.
that to someone, like, oh, you in heat?
It has to be tied to the term hot flashes.
I feel that. I'm sorry. I pointed over there because Gigi was just like this. Just like fucking straight up at the fucking ceiling for some reason. It's kind of creepy.
Yo, dude, he does it a lot. One time he did that like 3 a.m. I came home a little stoned after work and was like, I'd laid down and Gigi's above me like, I was like, you cannot do that shit right now. I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
Yo.
Why are you staring above me?
Gigi's trying to tell us something, bro. There's phantoms in this house.
There's CIA
Phantoms?
special
Phantoms.
agents. They're in the camouflage, trying to listen in on our stonk talk.
The phantoms are trying to mug us for our stonks, bro.
Yo,
If
I wish that
mugged
was.
him first.
I wish that would fit as a podcast name. The,
The
Phantoms are
episode-
trying to mug us for
Let's
our
just do
stonk.
the phantom of the stock of the stonk. No, I can't do that. Phantom of the stonks.
Stonkra.
I like Phantom of the Stonks. That's funny.
Stonkra.
So what's
I was trying to make it opera.
is
It
a
was-
phantom
no,
like
yeah, I feel
dead or is a phantom like a ghost?
I think a phantom is a ghost.
Yeah, right? So
A
like,
ghost-like figure.
Is a phantom a zombie?
no, we're not doing that.
Oh,
It's a new
shit.
one,
That's
though.
a throwback,
Yeah.
bro.
What's the difference between the
Phantom and
ghost, the
ghost.
phantom, and a ghoul?
Hold on, I want to look up
Oh,
the
okay.
definition. Ooh, phantom versus ghoul. I
Dawn
see.
of Justice.
A phantom is a ghost. That is the definition.
That was Reed's ghost laugh. Did you see that again, Reed?
That was ghoulish as fuck, dude. All right, let's look up what ghoul means, though.
Ghoul. I love these fucking.
Undead ass motherfucker.
Oh, ghoul is interesting.
Ooh.
Interesting.
What?
An evil spirit or phantom.
Oh.
Is this ghoul?
Especially one supposed to rob graves and feed on dead bodies and their stonks.
Wait, which was the first one you said?
Phantom.
So a phantom's a ghost, but a ghoul,
Ghoul
is a phantom.
So a
Could be a
ghoul is
phantom.
also a ghost then.
So then what's a ghost?
What the fuck is a ghost, bro? Oh my
fuck is a
fucking
ghost?
god. This is some deep state shit, bro. It keeps
I'm
going.
scared right
No,
now.
not Ghost with Patrick Swayze. The definition
Oh,
of ghost.
If you got that on VHS, get at me, dog.
Hold on, sorry.
A hunger.
All right. A ghost is an apparition of a dead person, which is believed to appear or become manifest to the living, typically as a nebulous image. So a ghoul is a nebulous image.
What's a nebulous?
Okay, well, look up nebulous
All right,
image.
hold on. Let's take it one step further, dude. All right, nebulous. Fuck, how the fuck do you spell nebulous? All right, hold on.
Nebulous.
Oh, it's Danny Vargas on the post-party
What is
motherfucking.
Danny! Wait, what was the word I was even looking for? Nebulous what?
Nebulous
Nebulous.
image.
Oh, nebulous image. Right. All right. Nebulous image. Oh, it's like the nebula.
Yo.
So ghosts are stars,
We're all started to.
dude.
Oh.
This is going so deep right now.
Shine bright like a diamond.
So, what's a star? No, I'm kidding. Fuck that. What's up, Danny? Any news for trivia this week? Give us some inside information.
That's illegal, bro.
Yeah, Danny's gonna give us the answers to
Give
trivia.
us the city scoop.
But that's a whole 25 waiting room dollars you guys are giving up.
He's jingling his pants, you guys. You know what that
The
means.
stonks is up.
The stonks are up.
He's got cash.
He's got big cash. That's right. Make sure you invest in $Pac-Man.
Anderson
this week.
Pac-Man.
There is a Pac-Man that's going to be receiving thousands of dollars now.
There we
because
go.
of this.
You're welcome.
Guys.
Hold
Oh
on,
yes.
man.
Bye. See you, Danny.
Everyone say bye, Danny.
Bye,
Bye, Danny.
Go check out Bring Your Wits Trivia on Instagram, or come play.
Yeah, or come play. We have the answers now.
Yeah, dude. He said, "Oh, I can't tell you," but he was flicking his fingers like Morse code, so he could like so.
Or is that telegraph? I'm sorry. I'm just
I think
gonna-
that's beep boop beep.
That's Morse code.
Beep boop beep.
Yes.
Boop boop beep.
Yo, guys.
beep boop boop.
This is this was good. I think one week we did too many shots, and I think that was also kind of my fault. But that got a little out of hand. This was a nice level. I think I had 2 beers. Gods have once said that.
Yeah,
was
welcome
perfect
to
amount.
Reid's alcoholic update. How much have you drank in this podcast, Reid?
Just 2 beers. I'm a pretty shitty alcoholic. But I guess it's not about how much, but if you need it. I should know this, given the history of my
Next
family.
week, Reid's gonna have a Modelo IV hooked up, and we're gonna really fucking turn this shit up.
Oh yes.
Reed's gonna butt chug.
Yeah.
Let's go.
There was a morning, I must admit, it was, forget when it was, some morning I worked with Grace, and I woke up and there was like a half-drank glass of red wine on the seat next to me. Not the seat, on the table next to me. And it was there when I woke up, like, oh. So I saw the glass of wine there. I was like, I'm going to drink it. But not only did I do that, but I poured more red wine into the glass. And I just threw that back, and Grace was like, I'm outside. I was like, okay. Just got on.
Good lord.
Breakfast of champions.
Red wine.
Yeah, you hear that? Reid's drinking before work. That's exactly what I was gonna say, dude.
I did it 2 years
Incrimination.
ago, though. You can't retroactively fire me. As you
Dude,
could,
the
you could
statute,
actually.
the statute of limitations in that is virtually infinite.
I'll
dude.
put like a 20-second sensor. Come on, Maron. Come on, Maron. Come on, Maron.
One more.
Come on, Maron.
One more.
Okay, hold on. Forget about it. I'll put on a 20-second fucking sensor, Maron.
All right, guys. Thank you for checking out the Post-Party Cypher this
Yay.
week. We really appreciate you. We're gonna get rid of him.
They're gonna whack me.
89's gonna take him out for them stonks.
89's gonna steal his stonks.
He just takes my life and my cell phone.
Hey, listen, by the time we are back next week, maybe after the Super Bowl, maybe we'll be a million bajillionaires.
And then you won't see us on this.
Yeah, you
Ha!
will be. The next podcast will be on Times Square's
That's
screens.
right, baby. We're gonna be in Cincinnati.
Yeah, we really gotta go and kill Reid, dude. He's gotta get a hand right now.
I'm out. Hey, give me a song to tune me out.
Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby doll.